Welcome back to Fit and Well with Michelle, Snack Your Strength, Power Edition. So today we are focusing on something that's often skipped, but it is how to land. So our body is used to, when we focus on things, we're usually focusing on creating force, but we also need to focus on how we absorb force. So with every step we take, every stair, if we trip or if we stumble, our body is either able to control that force or it isn't. And so this is what we're training today. So the tools you're going to need is your step, some dumbbells that are optional, and you're going to need a resistance band. So with our step, we're going to start with level one. Level one is always stabilization. So we're going to be using our step. We're going to step down and hold. Okay, we're starting on top of our step. One foot remains on the step. We're going to slowly lower the other foot down and pause and then come back up. So the idea is you want to keep your knee aligned and your hips level. And we want to, again, slowly lower one foot, pause, come back up. And we want to do this on each leg. And what this is teaching us is deceleration, or like slowing your body down. And this is something that is often skipped. So this is the movement that you want to do 6 to 8 reps for each leg, 2 sets. And the tempo is about 3 seconds to lower, pause, and come back up. So it's not like we're just stepping off quickly and coming back up. It should be a slow and controlled movement. Pause at the bottom, and then come back up. And do the same for both legs. 6 to 8 reps, 2 sets. Okay, level two. Level two is always strength. This is where you will need your resistance band. Remember, for safety's sake, you should really be seated while you put your band on. I know I'm out of the shot here, but you want to put your band above your knee. And we're going to do a banded squat. So you want your legs hip width, shoulder width apart, and you want to slightly push your knees out. And we're going to sit down for a squat and drive back up through your heels. And this is so we're focusing on our glutes, strengthen our glutes to stabilize our knees and hips. And the stronger your glutes are, better control you have, better balance, and safer movement overall. Now, if you need a little challenge, you know we're always about challenge here. Grab your dumbbells. Same movement. Legs hip width apart. Pushing your knees out slightly. Sit down for a squat and drive back up through your heels. And we want to do 10 to 12 squats, 2 to 3 sets. And again, dumbbells are optional. Okay, level 3 is always power. We're going to start on top of our step. The focus is we're going to step down softly, bend with a tiny hop. Okay, this is a very small, controlled movement. Think about landing softly. So we're stepping down, slight bend in the knees, and a tiny hop up. Again, a soft and quiet landing is what we're looking for. So good landing techniques is what we're striving for because it helps our bodies redistribute the force rather than just like slamming our joints, because obviously that matters for our knees, our hips, our ankles, and just overall joint health. So again, the focus is slow and controlled, soft landing, stepping down, small bend in the knees, and a pop up. We're going to do that for 5 to 8 controlled landings, 2 sets, and you are going to want to have 30 to 45 seconds in between sets for rest. And think of it as like you're just walking off the step, slowly landing with a tiny pop up. And so you can see this power training is not about explosive movement. It's about being slow and controlled, focusing on distributing that force throughout the body so our body is resilient. That is what we're building, is resilient bodies. Because remember, we are not training for today, we are training for 100. See you tomorrow.